My brothers and sisters, greetings. This Sunday, the readings invite us to consider the true meaning of faith and its role in guiding our lives. If we are to be truly people of faith, then we should be able to see some similarity between ourselves and the great heroes of faith that the second reading describes. In the Gospel reading, Jesus warns us that those in leadership position must always be on guard to avoid falling into the trap of the ritual in last week's readings. When gifts are given, we must use them with responsibility. This applies to all of us because all of us are intended to be leading someone closer to God. To bring others to Christ, we need to have faith and love. Especially, faith is very important in waiting for the return of our Lord. Jesus himself is telling us to be vigilant, to be prepared at all times. Thus, in our journey to life, there is an event we definitely need to prepare for. That is the day we are going to meet our Lord. Not just in prayer, not just in the sacrament, not just in the invisible ways He comes into our lives, but in a visible, unmistakable way at the end of life journey through this life. It's a meeting most of us like to put off as long as possible, and many people do not like to even think about. That's why our Lord wants us to prepare for it, because we may tend to procrastinate or just put it out of our minds altogether. The reason He wants us is not to fill us with fear, but because He loves us and wants us to share in all the blessing He has for us. If we are not ready, we may miss out. Most of God's people who left Egypt started off with faith, but when the going got difficult, they refused to do the things God told them, and they missed out on enjoying the blessing of the promised land. We used to see in the streets the sign which said, "Jesus is coming." Try to look busy. Being prepared is not something we can fake or make happen at the last second. It is the way we live our lives in faith and love. Faith and love is not superficial attitude that have no substance. They are attitude that guides us to live our life every day the way Jesus taught us. Let us, my brothers and sisters, really think about Jesus when He will come, that He will find you ready to partake His heavenly kingdom. May He continue to open your heart and mind to serve Him, to love Him, and as well to serve and love your brothers and sisters. May He bless you.